I have an idea. What in tarnation?
Ouch. Yeah, that one hurt. Oh, hey, I see you're a little bit late for the story. Well, I guess I can start from the beginning so that it'll all make sense for you. It all started a few years ago with the rise of a crime gang known as the Whiterun Cartel. They had been going around committing a string of crimes from murder to theft to basically whatever they wanted to do because they were getting away with it. The police had been trying to capture them and track them down, but they just simply were not good enough to get it done. Out of desperation, they decided to go to one of their former employees, Beowulf, who was one of the best they've ever had. Beowulf hated to see all the crime being committed and was not afraid of the cartel, so he of course took the case. After reviewing the evidence and preparing for the case, he got in touch with me and asked me if I would like to assist him in his investigation. Hello? Hey Beowulf, how's it going, man?
No, here, Woodruff. I was actually just about to call you. Are you free right now? Well, I'm working on a case you've probably heard about in the news, and I've pretty much figured out if the pattern follows where they're gonna hit next, and I want to know if you'd like to meet me there and help me out. I could use another set of eyes.
Alright, yeah man, that sounds good. Okay, I'll head that way now. Alright, see you in a few. Okay. So now that you're caught up, let's move on with the story.
Nothing.
Yeah, how'd you let him get away?
You were supposed to be watching my back.
You said watch your back, not the front.
Well, I don't know whoever that was that tackled me, but they could sure play center. Got to figure out who this was. You in that game, I swear. Probably figure something out with this. There's a name in this ring. It says Grendel. The only thing that comes up is this picture right here.
Wait a second, I recognize that guy. I think that's the leader of the Whiterun Cartel.
How do you know that?
Various reasons that I'm not going to put out there.
Alright. So if you know who they are, and have performed these favors you wish not to speak of, you must know where they are then.
Yeah man, they're just across the street over in Whiterun.
How have I never noticed that? Let's get 'em. Keep a post right here. Do not let me down this time.
Got it.
So you're the one who cut off my son's hand?
I'd have killed him if it wasn't for the linebacker.
Well, that's the last thing you'll do.
Down. Would you look at there? Gotta hand it to you. You can run pretty quick.
So at the time, I wasn't sure where Beowulf had gone. I wasn't sure what would have happened to him. But just as always, when I doubted him most, Beowulf came walking right back up the hill that he'd been captured at. He told me of his victory, and then quickly the town heard the news. Beowulf overnight became a hero. Everyone in town loved him. Everyone wanted to talk to him, meet him, get his autograph. He basically became the man of the town. But just as all good things come to an end, the rise of a new crime gang quickly brought that to a halt a few months later. The Dragon Cartel.
So, Oi Marv, you never even told me what the score is. What are we here for? What are we getting?
This here is the Dragon's Lair.
The Dragon's Lair? You mean the dangerous criminal, the Dragon? We can't be messing with criminals.
But we're the Batmen. We got this.
The Batmen? Don't you mean the Bat Bandits?
Yeah, sure, whatever.
What's
Either
a
way.
Batman?
Either way, we can't be killed.
I hope you're right about this place.
But wait. Why do I got the little bat and you get the big one?
Well, let me tell you why. It's because it correlates to brain size.
What does correlates mean?
Oh, kiss my mother. You know what? Take that one, all right? Let's just get this done.
Yeah.
Hey boss. Imura-san, waga teki. Toyota.
Mitsubishi Subaru Toyota Nintendo.
はい。
Oh, Mikey!
Alright, Wig left. I looked around the Dragon's warehouse after I heard about him killing the Batman. And I found a camera, so I planted a bug. Now we just gotta wait, see if we get any hits, whether or not they come back.
Nice.
Let's listen in. Batman, but they're in there. We need to get going now. Stay here and listen in. If you hear me yell help, this time, help.
Hello, Beowulf. I'm here to end this.
You can try all you want, you will fail.
The following fight scene would have been able to be shown here, but I accidentally punched Tate's phone and corrupted the data on his phone, so that's not going to happen. Instead, I'm going to narrate the fight scene for you. So, basically, I was outside the shed the whole time, right? Still playing my Family Feud, as always before, and waiting on Beowulf to come out and finish victoriously like he always had. I heard a lot of scuffling going on, a lot of fighting, and it sounded like he was struggling a little bit harder than usual this time. He even, at one point, got flung out of the shed and ran back in to continue fighting. And at that point, I began to think to myself, you know, maybe this time I actually should help Beowulf out. I mean, he came in, he helped me settle down in town, helped me get a roof over my head, get a place going. Maybe I do need to come in and help Beowulf this time. So I decided to actually go in and help him. I walked in and charged at the dragon, who was on top of Beowulf at this point, and Beowulf was lying on the ground losing health because he had been poisoned by a blade. I kicked the dragon off of him, and a gun fell to the ground. Beowulf grabbed the gun and bam, shot the dragon and took him out. However, at this point, Beowulf was looking in pretty rough shape, so I got down and tried to help him as best I could. Beowulf, we gotta get you out of here. Come on.
No, you're not. The poison's got me. Just pick up where I left off.
No, this can't be happening. Come on! Say something! Beowulf died right there in that shed. It was a devastating loss to the town and a devastating loss to me. We held a grand funeral for all those to grieve over his loss and remember the great legacy he left behind. However, that legacy will not die. I'm carrying it on currently as my own private investigator, and I'm continuing to enforce the laws that Beowulf started.